らっしゃいませ。
Aw, man, I love that music. Welcome back, everybody, to Tokyo Sandbox. Tokyo Sandbox ni okaeri. Your host, AJ at Highgai. And today, we have our special guest, Alvin. How are you doing, man?
Good. Good. Yeah.
So, I love your studio's name, Hanaji Games. Do you produce a lot of game that causes Hanaji, or that's the whole thing?
Hanaji, as in it's so extreme, you know, you gotta have so much adrenaline that you're
Exactly,
like
you're
a
just gonna
nosebleed,
go like,
you know? Although people have asked me just like, oh, are you making, you know, well, the word Hanaji in Japanese means nosebleed. And
there
it's
you go.
frequently associated with the 90s stereotype, anime stereotype where, well, I'm sure maybe, you know.
Yeah, well, anywho. So that game that I just saw, first of all, as you can see, he's also a staff here. How has it been working in Tokyo Sandbox?
It's been good. I mean, we just finished up the developer days over the last 3 days. I mean, you were
Yeah,
there
I was
interpreting.
there too.
Thanks so much. You know, I
Not
really
a
appreciate
problem,
it.
not a problem. Yeah, we were translating these cool, like, crazy, like, CEO financial stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
while translating, I'm like, this stuff is real. I don't know, what should I
I mean, as a developer, like, you know, you just kind of want to, like, oh, make a fun game and stuff like that. But, you know, it's kind of like, all right, is this a hobby or am I going to be able to eat off my games? You know,
Yeah,
it's equally as important as, you know, the fun stuff, too, I think.
So it was actually a really educational experience for me. It was great. But I like how we always tangent off. We were like, okay, let's talk about the game, but let's talk about Tokyo Sandbox. And then let's talk about the game. So anyways, Peko Peko Sushi.
Yes.
I love the music.
Thanks.
And I love the sprites. Why did you make this?
Actually, I don't know if you remember this old game on, like, NES called, like, Burger Time.
I do.
Like yeah,
I actually do.
We got a lot of inspiration from that. Like, you know, why not make like a revolving sushi, you know, type of take on that. Granted, this puzzle system's actually never really been done before, so even balancing has been a little difficult. But, you know, we're also, I mean, we just announced the game about Wednesday. I've been busy like fixing bugs, but also helping run the show too.
That must have been crazy. It's like you're just a programmer. It's like, oh my god, there's so many bugs. Oh, there's an event. Let me just go. So all like sleepless nights.
Yeah, I was still up at 4 a.m. today, pushing some builds.
It's funny because I saw a line message after I woke up around 9:30. I woke up and I'm like, line message from 2:30 from Alvin. He's still awake? He's still awake?
Yeah.
Why is he not asleep? So, as you can see, he's a hard worker. So, how long have you been working on this game?
Actually, only about like 6 months. Really, it's pretty like small scale. You know, I'm involved in like a lot of different projects. I also run Tokyo Indies, the monthly indie dev meetup here. We also do some light publishing for Japanese indie and doujin games overseas. Actually,
that's probably the first time we pretty much met each other through that experience, right? So, right on. So, how can you juggle all these projects at the same time?
Well, yeah, I miss sleep. I miss sleep quite a bit.
That thing that you really
need
to,
you know, you kind of forget about that, you know.
My God. So Peko Peko Sushi, yeah, looking at it, it looks like a nice, simple, but it's a game where you can kind of just go ahead and jump on.
So, I mean, it's a revolving sushi puzzle game where it's like you So the story is that girl in the trailer, her name's Ayame, and she inherits this sushi kaiten sushi place called Peko Peko Sushi from her grandma, like in her inheritance. She's like, oh, can you help me like run this place? And then so you have customers coming in, and they're like, oh, I want this stuff, and then you can also customize your store, unlock new staff and things like that.
Awesome.
And yeah, but also the gameplay itself, it's really simple, but it's also very technical, I would say, for like hardcore people, like comboing, doing multipliers, things like that, as you can see there.
Oh, right there. But yeah, it's crazy. So it's of course it's mobile. Are you like, for instance, is it free to play or it's actually like one-time transaction?
It's free to play, but in terms of monetization, there's nothing like where you have to like buy things or like stamina or things. You just play as you want, kind of like like Crossy Road. It's just you just play.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And everything that you can unlock, it's all cosmetic type of stuff.
Oh, so that's good. Well, you gotta get your waifu really amazing, right? That's cosmetic is definitely.
And it's really weird because we have all these sushi that you can unlock, but like it's like I've been talking to all these like my Japanese friends, like you wouldn't get crab at like a kaiten sushi place. That makes like no sense. And I'm like, well, it's a video game. It doesn't have to make sense.
This Peko Peko Sushi is different sushi restaurant than every sushi restaurant that you know of. Well,
like gummy cats and
of course you want to go.
It's like it's your store. You should be able to serve what you want.
Exactly. Like I know like kaiten sushi or even American. Or is there going to be a California roll? I know.
Good idea.
There we go. There we go. We can have dragons sold out and everything, right? But so, like, while we were watching that video, you were like whispering me all these amazing things about this game. First thing, music. The music was super catchy.
Yes. Actually, I don't know if you played Katamari Damacy. The
I love
composer,
that game.
Miyake Yusan, he's actually helping me out with the music.
That's crazy. No wonder it's catchy because when you
cool.
play a game from Katamari Damacy, it's stuck in your head. You always freaking start humming.
We'll probably be releasing like a CD of that, later at some point.
So like right now we only heard one music, but would there be like multiple music?
Yes, absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a waste of a, asset, right?
Miyake-san's actually, he's been really cool. He quit Namco Bandai like maybe a couple years ago, and now he's just kind of freelance. He's been wanting to get more into indie games, actually. So
really,
he's been doing a lot of freelance projects, including this one as well.
To be honest, I feel like Katamari Damacy has that indie game feel to it already,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
So I feel like he really loves to make like music for those kind of games. So it's like I can see that him getting into a lot of indie games right there. And also, I heard that this game is gonna be fully voiced.
Oh yes, it was each of the characters. We have 7 different characters, and they all have like voices just like irashaimase, that type of thing. We actually got our local Dojin Seiyu circle to help us out with the voices.
That's amazing.
And they do things for like like visual novels and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, could you help us on this like little sushi game?
That's amazing.
Fun note. I actually voiced one of the characters.
Oh my god!
I'm not gonna say which one because it is painfully obvious, But
so you'll
have to play the game to find out.
It's free to play. You can just easily download it and try to find Alvin. It's like where is his voice? And tweet at him. It's like, is he you? Is he you? You'll start getting so much tweets. So
I wish I could say which one. But,
You should have like a contest where it's like find Alvin, right? And then you'll just like whoever gets it first would get something, like a nice cosmetic or something. Just throwing freaking balls right here. But other than that, so this game is coming out really soon.
Definitely by this summer. Well, the trailer says spring 2017.
I know. I was like summer.
I'm exporting this and I'm like, oh right. Spring's like almost over. But yeah, my bad.
Summer, everybody. Don't believe the video trailer that you just saw.
Yes, the one that I released 2 days ago. Yes.
A few days ago, saying it's coming out on spring, everybody. Wait a minute, it's spring. Summer. But so is it going to be in English or like actually multiple languages?
Actually, English, Japanese, and Korean as well.
English, Japanese, and Korean. Oh my god! And you're handling that while you're handling all these other things?
Various things. I mean, I don't do it alone either. I have a lot of pretty awesome people helping me out.
I was gonna say like also like taking care of translation and
1-2 people, but
yeah.
oh, Johnson in Hong Kong, shout out to you.
It's like if you're watching this,
sorry, you will. My marketing guy, you can make it, but yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's like
Johnson.
Wish you be here. Wish you be here.
Wish you were here. We do need the help.
Please,
Please,
we need the help,
please
send
help.
help, everybody. But wow, so I'm actually really excited to play that game. I feel like who will be actually excited to play that game is gonna be my mom.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's for everyone, really.
Yeah.
I mean, more casual or like hardcore. Like, I'm a huge like puzzle game fan. Like Puyo Puyo, Tetris, all these.
Nice.
So it's like making this game and actually getting good feedback here is like balancing is very, very hard. So yeah, I'm hoping it'll be good
like
when we
a whole
release.
new like mechanics, right?
Yeah, because then once it's out, like I'm sure esports where someone nerfs something and then everyone just gets super.
They're like, what? Why
super
did you
mad
change
on the
this?
floor. Yeah. So I have a lot of anxiety about that actually.
Oh my God, relax.
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's gonna go well. No one's gonna criticize the hell out of yours. It's okay. But anywho, so this game's coming out. Anyways, I guess do you have a booth here or you're still just working around?
Yeah, booth over A2. For anyone who's gonna come by the show, it's the one like closest to the window.
Oh,
I wish I had a picture I could show you guys. We have like these like super nice posters and.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Can I have one?
Maybe later, but we do have stickers. We do have really nice stickers. I should have brought them with.
It's all right. It's all right.
I mean, tomorrow's a public day, so we'll be handing those out then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So today is a business day, so there's a lot of people from business all around. But tomorrow's gonna be the crazy day because it's gonna be public access. Everybody's gonna be walking, storming all around, playing those amazing indie games.
Yeah.
So, can you play Peko Peko Sushi here?
Yeah, this is actually the first time showing it in public. So
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's
Like,
why I gotta have anxiety. I mean, I'm also helping out, staff this place, so I also kind of automated the tutorial. So, all right, please, just walk away.
I was like, oh, go ahead. He's like,
yeah.
Yeah, I could totally see that.
Yeah.
But that's good. If you have an automatic tutorial, like, just let them people play and then enjoy themselves. Probably some people love to play their games without any interruption rather than people explaining everything. So
I mean, question from us, actually. I mean, it's your first time, helping out with this event. What have you thought of it?
that's
so
true.
far?
So right now I haven't walked around yet, but actually, really, I love these kind of events. And I go to like PAX, I say PAX and that's it. No, but there's PAX and then also I went to MomoCon and then also E3 and all these various game events, right? And then every time I go, like I always think like I wish this kind of event is in Japan. Well, they got Tokyo Game Show in Japan, but I didn't.
Yeah.
That's the only
Yeah.
event I went to, and I didn't think there's gonna be other game that's like focused on indie. Right?
Yeah.
So finally being able to like see one like this in person and looking around and I'm like, it's amazing. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you. Exactly. Like everybody's walking around playing games and talking about games and then, it's amazing. I'm actually can't wait to walk around.
Originally, I'm from Boston, which has like PAX East, and also
Yeah,
I would go to
exactly.
those for years. And I moved here about almost 5 years ago, and then even back then, I mean, it was indie scene here was still pretty young, and then
Yeah.
Tokyo Game Show they did their first indie section from there, and then Bit Summit happened and all these things. So yeah, happy to help out with this type of event too.
Yeah, so it's amazing. So that's why it's like thank you for helping out with this too.
No,
Because
no,
like,
thanks so much
you
for
have
coming.
your own if you have your own indie game to worry about, and you're worrying
Yeah.
about everybody else's indie game as well. I'm like, that's too much things to worry about. No wonder.
I worry a lot about
So,
various
you know,
various things.
Hopefully, you can focus on your game soon enough, rather than focusing on everything else that's going on.
Well, I mean, I'm just like one studio, but if it'll help like a bunch of more studios make a bunch of more awesome games, like
It's
they're really
amazing.
cool to see.
For
Yeah.
sure. Well, thank you very much for hopping by.
No, thanks. I mean, Sorry, this is actually kind of an impromptu
In a way, I was like, oh, okay, let's go
okay,
ahead and
that's
bring
it.
him over too. He seems to be free. But thank you.
yes,
Yeah,
totally.
like he's totally free. Like
totally
you
free.
want him to not worry about anything too much. So that's why we got him. He was like, get over here, stop worrying about your
And I'm
stuff."
just like, yeah, hey, here's.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you first of all.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for watching as well. We're going to have some more. So stay tuned and enjoy the scenery.
Thanks for watching.
Johnny.